Like you have sailed in a company where you were working on contractual basis.
Right.
Like you're sailing, you're getting salary, you're not sailing, you're not getting salary.
Absolutely.
And on the other hand, you were sailing in a company, you're getting salary all year round.
Around the year, yeah.
Which one is better and why? Or you can share the pros and cons of both. चलिए.
Yeah, there are pros and cons for both. So Anglo Eastern was basically contractual. So every contract, even you've sailed in Anglo Eastern, so we are signing the contract, we are getting our money, and then that's it. Contractual basis, you have an accumulation of wealth. So at the end of your contract, you have that much amount. You can. It's good for investment purposes. But then again, you don't have regular income. At the back of the mind, ये होता है कि भाई you're about to finish your money. You've spent on investments and you spent whatever lifestyle you want to, and then finally it's time to go back. But here you have a committed date, and you know that even if like in COVID times, this was very important during COVID times because then I was still in Shell, and there they were supporting everybody. Even in the COVID times, nobody asked any questions कि आप join नहीं कर पा रहे तो हम आपको salary क्यों दें. We were I think all the officers were being paid whatever was due to them.
Even while they were not sailing and they had to join back.
Even when they did not have like 3 months का हमारा leave था उसमें, जैसे 3 months we work, then 3 months we get leave, paid leave. So उसके बाद भी if you are unable to join, they were still paying us full pay. There was no deductions. So that was the good part which I felt कि यार this is like people will not leave it. And Shell में and other ownership companies also, there are people who actually don't want promotion, but they want the kind of lifestyle that is there. Like they are offering a better. I'm not saying the management companies aren't, but there's obviously a difference.
100%.
When you're working there, you'll see the spares and everything. सब maker से आ रहा है. If you'll be in management companies, again, management companies want to give you original spares, but then it also depends on the owners whether they are ready to pay for it. So that's the thing. With the ownership companies, I think they don't have that much of restriction money wise. So that's a good part where as an engineer, you get all the correct tools, you get all the correct spares, so you perform well. Whereas in management companies, sometimes, not always, but sometimes you have to manage.